Flippin',
Trippin',
and cashin'
with Paul May.
Well, it's Easter weekend and churches are having Easter services and they're going to be doing Easter egg hunts for the kids. But I think instead of having an Easter egg hunt with those little plastic eggs, I think they should use plastic tombs. And when the kids find it and open it up, it'd be empty. Hashtag he is risen.
What's flipping, tripping, and cashing? Glad you asked. My name is Paul May, and I'm a full-time comedian, and when I'm not on the stage, I like to have fun finding great deals at yard sales and thrift stores and flipping on eBay, or road tripping on my latest comedy show, having fun adventures along the way, or hunting cool and creative geocaches from all over the nation. Today, we're flipping. Let's go.
Well, good morning, everyone. It is 5:17 a.m. Am I crazy? This is just nuts. I've never gotten this up early for nothing. I'm going to a yard sale that starts at 6 a.m. and it's about a 10-minute drive, so obviously I got up early. And you're either early or you're on time. There's no being late in my business. But today is a beautiful Friday. There's gonna be lots of yard sales in the area, so hopefully I'll get to show you guys some good finds today as we yard sell. All right, let's do this. This morning's garage sale is brought to you by McDonald's and their sausage, egg, and cheese McMuffin. I'm loving it. So the 6 a.m. yard sale, yeah, that starts tomorrow. Well, there's a 7 a.m. yard sale. It's about 18 minutes away, so maybe I can drive there and they'll open early and I can get the first fruits there. So, live and learn. Look at the date, Paul. Idiot. So I didn't take the GoPro with me, but I just stopped at a yard sale that was not on the list. Just drove up, and so I just went in and checked it out. Didn't have much and everything, but I did pick up a ladies Rawlings ball glove. Paid $1 for it. I should be able to get 15, 16 bucks out of it. That's it. So far, I have been striking out. I've probably been to 6 yard sales, and none of them have really panned out. So we're still looking for that gold mine.
At the stop sign, turn left.
GoPro, stop recording. So this weekend wasn't the best yard sale weekend. I think it has to do with this weekend being Easter weekend. There's not a lot of yard sales happening. Not to mention the ones that I went to, some of those yard sales were other resellers, which they had their prices jacked up. And then some of the yard sales are just duds. There's just nothing that really came about. So I do want to show you a few things that I did get, and one that I'm really excited about, hence the title of this video. Let me show you what I got. So as you can tell from the earlier footage, I didn't really film a lot of the garage sale stuff because I just got discouraged. It wasn't really worth filming anything, and I didn't want you guys just to sit there and watch a bunch of, useless footage of me walking through a garage sale and nothing to really show for. So I did hit a few yard sales just sporadically that I came upon, and I did get a few things, and here is one of them. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? The Bob Ross toaster, and I picked him up for $5, but believe it or not, guys, I can sell him for around, I think I got him listed around $49 plus shipping. So Bob, you make me happy. I'm gonna go paint some happy trees. Next, I got the Batgirl. I bought her for $2. I should be able to resell around 14-ish. I thought it was gonna be higher than what it was. But I'll at least make about $10 profit on her. So thanks, Batgirl. Go save the day. Well, this is my flip flop of the day.
flip flop.
I saw this Mary Kay. It's a reseller's handbag. It even has some goodies in it. Pretty much brand new. I thought, shoot, this thing will go for about $40 or $50. And I paid $2 for it. And the best comp I could get on this was around $12. So again, I'll make $10, but I thought there was gonna be a better score because usually Mary Kay products are real good. But I guess, all these Mary Kay sellers out there, they get their handbags for free or something, just not valuable. I guess all the products is what's really the value and stuff. So Anyways, maybe a nice lady will buy this and take it off my hands. I know you guys are dying to see what I got for 50 cents at a garage sale and sold for 100, but you gotta wait. Hold on. Well, since it is the cancel culture, I thought I would get these at a yard sale. Dr. Seuss books. I got the Foot book. I got Green Eggs and Ham, Bears on Wheels, the Hair book, the Nose book, the Ear book, and Dr. Seuss ABCs. Now, I don't know which books because I didn't really research to see what's canceled or not, but I don't think any of these. I think these are all good books and stuff. But like I said, there's when something gets canceled, a lot of times people want to get them because they're collectors now. And so I'll tell you right now, I paid $1 a piece for the book, and 2 of them had some scribbles on it, so I paid 50 cents. So I got $6 into it. So I'm hoping between all of them, I'll make about 50 bucks. So we'll see what happens. So one thing I'm probably going to start shying away from is VCRs. You know, there is value in them, but it's one of those things, you go and buy them at a yard sale and they tell you that it works, and you bring it home and your tape gets ate or it doesn't work at all. And I was at a yard sale this morning. It was a reseller because he had all his new stuff, but this is just something that was in his box, and he had $5 for the box. And it had 2 VCRs in it, and I looked at the cost on both. Well, if both of those VCRs worked and were in great condition, I would have made $100. And I paid $5 for the box. Both VCRs, one, the tape got ate, and then the other one plugged in, but nothing lit up. I mean, it would work and rewind, but you couldn't see what time it was. You can tell where it was on the code. So both of those were duds and didn't work out. But also, what was in the box, I guess I can maybe make my $5 back eventually on just some VHS tapes selling and doing the media mail. So you got Barbie and Wild America, Space Jam, and then The Wizard of Oz, Tarzan, Who Doesn't Love Pretty Woman, and Pocahontas. So eventually, maybe I'll make 20 bucks out of this stuff, I don't know, and make profit. But right now, I guess again, it's another flip-flop for me. Flip-flop. Okay, are you ready? You sure? Okay, so this was the last yard sale of the day that I went to, and I wasn't even looking for another yard sale. I was just driving in town in Springfield, and I saw the sign, and I'm like, what the heck? And I know it's like late in the day, so everything's, you know, probably taken and stuff. And I get there, and it was pretty much a yard sale, just kind of full of knickknacks and stuff. But I did come across some perfume, and I looked at the perfume, and it came from Victoria's Secret, and I looked underneath it and just had 50 cents on it. And so I know my wife had shopped at Victoria's Secret. So I've got her thing from Victoria's Secret, and you know, so they have good resale value and good prices and stuff. And so I was like, hey, 50 cents, I'll take a chance on it, and if it's not really worth anything, I'll give it to my wife, you know? Yeah, just let her have some perfume. Well, this is it. And it's about 90% full. So I mean, it's been used a little bit, and I listed it today, and it already sold, and I sold it for $100. 50 cents turned into $100, ladies and gentlemen. And that made my weekend, because like I said, I was discouraged at all the yard sales, you know, just finding little mamby-pamby things here or there, but this made up for a great weekend. So boom, there we go. So that's the thing, guys. You really never know when you're at a yard sale what you'll find. Again, I didn't know anything about it. I looked it up on whenever I got in the car, and I got real excited. So yeah, those are cool things whenever that happens. So that's my yard sale weekend. Now let me show you some of the things that sold here recently in the last few days. So this came out of the pipes that was given to me by my mother-in-law. This was the pipe holder. Voila, that's how that works. There you go. Sold for $5 plus shipping. Next, from the Super Nintendo NES is Clay Fighter. Clay Fighter. This sold for $16.80 plus shipping. So if you've seen my recent garage sale video where I was at a yard sale and got all these vintage Power Ranger robots, This is one of the 4 that I got. I paid $50 total for all 4. And I have 1 left now because this guy just sold for $110 plus shipping. You're going to a good home. He's a collector. He was very excited to get you. I hope you do not break in shipping. Please do not break in shipping. USPS, I swear. So here we have 3 Xbox controllers that I have had for a while. They've just been kind of sitting there in shopping purgatory. And finally somebody got those, for $5 plus shipping. Good to see them get out of my house. Get out of here. So this came out of the yard sale where I got a bunch of wrestling figures. Honestly, I thought my wrestling figures would go just like that, but I'm having a little more of a struggle this go around. I don't know if it's just because older characters or maybe not as well known characters. But the first time I got the WWE thing, basically about 5-6 months ago, I had some that just sold like crazy. And one was like new in a package, sold for $64, and then others like $10 here, $20 there. So right now it's kind of slow going with my wrestling guys, and this guy only sold for $2 plus shipping. So slowly but surely, I think, you know, I paid $20 for it all plus the ring, so I still should make about $100 profit. I would say. There's a few in there I've got listed at $20 like per wrestler, because that's kind of what the comps went in. So we'll see what happens. But he's the first guy out of that lot to go. So $2. There you go. Who knew? Body wash, $28. I scanned it with my little eBay scanner and had a good resale value. And I paid $2 at a yard sale for it. So made $26 profit. This is an 80s phone, vintage. I paid $1 for. And I guess there's collectors out there or somebody that wants to create an old 80s movie. I have no idea. But that sold for $25 plus shipping. Isn't that crazy? So that's it, guys. That's how this whole reselling thing works, and I've been having a ball learning, growing, educating myself each and every time. I'm not gonna hit a home run every time, as you saw my Mary Kay dud.
Flip flop.
I hope these videos are fun for you guys. It's been a blast being able to make them. It's been a blast just being able to go out and learn, grow, figure out what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and just continue having fun in the process. That's the whole key to life. That's the whole key to life. Find something you're passionate about and go do it. And I've got several things that I'm passionate about, and by golly, I'm just gonna go do it. So love you guys. If you haven't liked or subscribed, be sure to do so. Help me move up the ranks a little bit. I'm kind of down here in the cellar. I need some help. Need some help from you guys. Love you guys. See ya.
Thanks for watching. So whether you like flipping, tripping, or cashing, or all 3 like me, enjoy the adventure and making a lasting memory. See you next time.